Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years. How to make your own luck. And that's by changing your thoughts. And folks, I'm telling you, I am my worst enemy when it comes to my thoughts. And I'm sure we can all relate to that, right? It all begins with changing your self-perception and your attitude. But how do you create your own luck? And I know that luck, as you know, it's not something that's within your control. But I think you can create an environment that will be a lot closer to what you want, opposed to what you don't want. And I know that many folks don't believe in that, and that's totally okay. But the law of attraction is something that's extremely, really important. And what I mean by the law of attraction, I don't mean hocus pocus. I'm talking about what you think about expands. And I know you've seen some movies, videos about this what would you call that? This quantum energy, where every time you think of something, you project an energy throughout the universe. And it's really interesting because I've been testing that for years. And I'm telling you that what you think about will expand. So if you happen to be going to bed and you worry about something, well, you need to catch this and you need to contradict this thought by rethinking a phrase that will contradict that negative thought into a positive thought. So the fact here is I often wake up in the morning and I have these fears. We all do. And the moment this occurs, right away, I start working on that. And today, it's a lot easier than it was a few years ago. And it just happened that I get people that wants to connect with me, that are interested to work with me, that wants more information about what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that I feel that I'm attracting people towards what it is that we do. And from there, in that discussion, that's when we determine what direction I'm going to take with them. But the law of attraction is something that's really, really important. It's really interesting. What you think about expands.
And there's a process to all of this. It's not just about, writing down words and wishing and hoping things are going to happen, like sticking a bunch of pictures on a board. That's all great because it gets that visual, it gets your expression out there. But if you're not emotionally connected to it, if you don't believe that it's possible, then all of that is done for nothing. There's a process to all of this. You have to understand that. If you really, really want something in life, you have to believe that it's happening already, and you need to be constantly focused on that. There's going to be lots of things that will come your way and test the heck out of you. I know because it happens to me all the time. You just got to recognize that and push that aside and stay focused on all that you desire, whatever it is. And if you focus on that, all the things that are meant to come to you will come to you. So for example, if your thing right now might be, I don't know, let's say you're not attracting prospects that are open to the business. Let's just keep it business related. Put out the energy that it's so easy to connect with amazing people who are open for opportunities. It's so easy. And I'm doing it so easily right now. People contact me consistently. And when you tell yourself these things, in the back of your head, there's that limiting belief thing. Yeah, right. As if this ever going to happen. It's never happened to me before. So why would it happen to me now? So you've got that little thing going on in the mind that you have to shut up and you have to focus on what it is that you are attracting into your space. And the moment you do that, you'll notice for a while, maybe something might not happen. But I'm telling you, when you get really good at the attraction part, and when you understand the process, don't be surprised how fast things happen.